Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in my Rags to Riches challenge. Today, Allura and Tatum will be making a bunch of money very quickly. That way I can bulldoze the house and place a new house unfurnished and then do a time lapse of furnishing it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Off camera, I did play about an in-game day so that Tatum and Allura could make a bunch of money, and she did paint a masterpiece worth 3,000 simoleons, so I'm going to go ahead and have her sell that quickly. And that puts us a little over 26,000 simoleons. So I'm going to try and get her to paint about 3 or 4 more times in hopes that she does get another masterpiece before I bulldoze the lot. Tatum is actually building his fishing skill and he's making a couple catches. Nothing worth too crazy though, but anything helps. We are on a bit of a time crunch as Allura will be in her 3rd trimester in 13 hours, so we gotta get a move on. Okay, not a masterpiece, but worth a decent amount of money. Let's try again. Again, another 800 simoleons. And that one is a masterpiece. Worth not a lot of money at all. What happened? A masterpiece for 900 simoleons when her last one was 3,000 simoleons. Ouch. Another 800 simoleons. I'm gonna have her try one more time. Tatum did level up to fishing level 5, and she just did another masterpiece worth 2,000 simoleons. That is what I'd like to see. Now it is 4 a.m. I am going to quickly sell all of the things Tatum has fished up. Another 800 simoleons. I may or may not keep that camera. For now, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to have them sleep through this night, and then in the morning, they will be getting a new house. Allura is officially in her 3rd trimester, so I'm going to quickly have her supercell her flowers, and then I'm going to get to bulldozing. Okay, and that is the furnishing of our new house. mostly done. Obviously the house is still fairly empty. I realized very quickly how little funds we had to actually furnish the house. So I'm sorry that the time lapse was so all over the place. I was really just jumping room to room, trying to make sure that I had enough money to get everything furnished. And I think for now we have everything that we could possibly need. I got all the way down to 4 funds left. So I'm going to quickly breed this frog and sell it. Obviously, my main priorities were to furnish the rooms for the Sims that we do currently have. Serena has her bedroom, and we have Alora and Tatum's master bedroom, which is mostly furnished. There's still a bunch of little decorations I would like to do, like clutter. And then we have the next baby's room, which I don't know the gender of, so I stuck with the green wallpaper that was already in here, and I can just change it if I want to pick a certain color for the baby. And then the only decoration we have in the next baby's room is just this little plush. And then the potential 4th baby's room slash office is completely undecorated. So let's go ahead and get everybody in the house instead of just waiting outside. The house is actually not aligned properly on this lot. It's actually to the side, but I'm okay with this because I do like how this lines up with the pathway over here. So that's completely fine with me. And then the back door does lead out to the fishing spot that they frequently go to. So I'm going to keep the layout like this, I think. Well, someone has made themselves at home already. The bad thing about upgrading the house does mean that we are extremely broke again. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Tatum back outside to fishing, and I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that Alora gets lucky with another 3,000 simoleon masterpiece. These walls are so tall, I am just now realizing the windows, they can barely see out of them. Okay, so not a masterpiece, but worth 900 simoleons, which we definitely do need. We are almost back up to 1,000. This is a 3-bedroom house, but honestly, there is space up here connected to the next child's bedroom that could be a spare bathroom. So I could make a half bath if we desperately need more bathrooms. I can definitely expand. I guess Tatum did not feel the need to actually put some shoes on before he went fishing, but that's fine, I suppose. Alora will give birth the next morning, so I'm trying to get her to make as much money right now, just so that I can continue decorating in the next episode. Again, no masterpiece, but 800 simoleons that we did not have before. I know she has the practice makes perfect trait, and that's why she's always focused, but just because she has that trait does not mean she can't burn out, so I definitely don't want to overdo it. I feel like I've been making her paint so much and bake. So after this, we'll probably tone back her painting, and we might even take a little vacation with the new baby once they age up to a toddler. And also, Serena's birthday is relatively soon. It is in 2 days. I have changed my Sims lifespan from short to normal. I completely forgot it was on the short lifespan, and that's why everyone was aging up so quickly. Well, everybody except for Laura, as she won't age up to an adult until she gives birth. So everyone has been on a very quick lifespan except for her. This is the first house that Serena and Milo are living in where they have stairs, so seeing them navigate the stairs will be quite funny. Oh, she made a masterpiece! Okay, 2,300 simoleons. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Alora. Perfect. We are at nearly 4,000 simoleons. I am really happy with that. I'm going to fix their needs up a little bit and then send everyone off to bed. And there we go. Alora is officially in labor. So I'm gonna have her come over here and have her baby. Okay, for a boy, I do really like the name Conan and Kason. Whichever name I don't use right now, I'm probably just going to use in the future because I'm sure she's going to have another boy. So I think for the first boy, we will go with Conan. Conan Bachman. Since it is a new day, Laura can sell her flowers again. And I did bring in the flowers that were outside, and I did purchase 2 more pots. So she just sold them all, so I can't do it today, but I would like to plant more roses in here so we can get some more money going. Conan is immediately already crying. In game tomorrow, it is Love Day, so I'm thinking maybe Alora and Tatum should go on a little date. And since Alora just gave birth, it is technically her birthday, so I think we can go bake a cake and have her age up, unless there is one already in the fridge. There is. We do have a winter cake still, so I'm gonna have her go blow out the candles real quick. She is officially an adult. And I'm gonna put birthday candles right back on it because it is Serena's birthday tomorrow, so we are going to save that for later. So guys, that's where I'm going to wrap up today's episode. It was mostly a time-lapse decorating episode, but it was very much needed. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.